My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire, the high Ascension grind for the Silent. Now, last episode didn't exactly go how I wanted. See, I wanted to win. It was so close, though. 6 max HP for 2 cards. I mean, come on. Alright, what path do we want to walk? Is there any elite free path? There is exactly one. There's exactly one elite free path going up in this direction. Fair amount of question marks, fair amount of rests. 2 midline rests, 5 question marks. It does have the ability to decide later on to go for an elite if I want to. Okay. I think the Silent needs more time before their first elite anyhow, in comparison to other characters, so that you can get the cards to help you actually get through that fight. We've drawn pretty badly in this fight. Yeah, we're probably going to get a little bit beaten up before we actually get out of here. 3 strikes? Oh, never mind. We're actually really good on this final one. Beautiful. Whew. All right. I usually want to take the first AoE that I see, so the dagger spray would be that. But the flying knee is helpful for the ability to play basically every card, every hand with the elites. Take the dagger spray. Sure. Whew. All right. Dagger spray is also probably now our first upgrade. Then neutralize. Maybe that's inverted. No, without the early elite, it is the dagger spray upgrade first. Ooh, infinite blades leg sweep skewer. Oh, just lovely. Just everything I want. I want the leg sweep most though, especially because I've already picked up an aggressive card. Now I want a defensive one. Now it's less important to upgrade the neutralize because we already have, for a single target, usually weakness applied to them, courtesy of the leg sweep. Yeah, like they're not weakened anymore this turn, so I could weaken them, but I know that neutralize in my next hand, and they're not attacking this turn, so it wouldn't have mattered to weaken them that turn. It would have given me an extra turn of duration on the weaken, but because of how small our deck is, we actually just cycle back into it. I actually could have killed that turn. 3 strikes, by the way. Now that we have a secondary great source of weakness, I don't think we take the Sucker Punch here. And I don't really think I take the Blade Dance without anything to support it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go for an elite yet. Take the 6 max HP though. Footworks. It was just definitely always going to be Footworks as soon as we entered that store. Hopefully we end up with some more cards to work on top of that. I think we need to upgrade our offense first. Just because you can defend all you like, but unless you kill the enemy eventually, what are you really doing? I wonder, this enemy takes our money. When we get it back, is it increased by the 25% effect of the golden idol? I have to imagine not. Oh wow, we're not even gonna... Never mind, I'm gonna use the Gambler's Brew so that I can actually kill you. That's what I'm talking about. Our offense is just not powerful. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it was increased. Actually, no, it was increased because we were attacked 3 times. The enemy, therefore, would have... oh, no. Right. Hang on. I was thinking we were attacked 3 times and they steal 15 per, but normal enemies have more challenging movesets and abilities. The 17th level of Ascension actually changes muggers and looters to take 20 per hit. So it makes sense. Dash, I'm totally comfortable taking. In fact, with that dash pickup, I'm also really much more comfortable going for the elite. Bottled lightning? What would I put in my opening hand, though? Leg sweep, probably. Okay. Okay. Easy, and still no damage taken despite that aggressive opening. All right. And now we're taking damage because of course we are. The world could not let that statement go unpunished. Cool. Footworks is definitely our next upgrade. We just need a damage engine. So, you know. Oh god, no. I want the leg sweep so badly, but all-out attack might be what we have to go for here. Just to get more AoE. We saw last game how the lack of AoE in our deck wrecked us. I want that second leg sweep, but especially with the current leg sweep and the current dash in our deck, we would need an energy relic to really support it. In fact, you can even see that in action here. We can't play leg sweep on the same turn as dash. It's okay. Because I have AoE, I think I'm more okay to split them at what would usually be quite a bad HP value. Blocking would only prevent me for 3 because we're frail, so I decided not to, though. Basically just figuring we were going to kill when we got back to our all-out attack. Alright. There's the second reflex. All-out attack discards at random. I could take a die, and then I have, like, probably the maximum amount of AoE that I really want to put in the deck. Yeah, we do want to keep you weakened, so I'll even toss out the leg sweep there. Good. Reasonable. Dang it. Before that. Whoop. Never mind. Before that weakness, we were going to be able to kill with the next hand. Damn you, Slaver. No, we're done. We're done with getting AoE. It's too much now. Hey, perfect fight for it, though. Do I want to take 10 damage this turn to get the all-out attack out? I think I do. I think ultimately playing all of those on turn 1 is going to enable me to just start knocking the others down. Like that. And then that. Sure! Alright, well, we have a win condition now. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Now we desperately want to go back to the time of picking up a... Actually, footwork's still pretty good with the back flip. We probably want to go back and pick up a Blade Dance. If we could, we would, but we can't, so we won't. So we're going to want more zero-cost attacks as well. I have to dash here, unfortunately. Give me my money back. Any reasonable draw should kill here. That'll do it. I think I actually may need the steroid potion just because we have the slime boss at the end of this floor. I think I'm also going to take the Endless Agony because it's 2 triggers towards the Shuriken for free. Well, it costs 1 card, so it's not for free. Don't believe it's for free. It's not for free. That was a misspeak on my part. The amount of AoE that we have also ought to help us split the enemy at a worse HP value and still be pretty good about it. Pretty good opening turn. 3 slimes in the deck, and then this turn is real bad. We're going to throw that whole hand. Mm-hmm. It'll do. I'm not happy about it, but it'll do. I was hoping for another AoE card that turn. Since 14. 14's 4 from... Okay, so we're still alive if we play this defend, but gosh, life is rough. Had to discard that one, eh? It's very lucky that neither of the backlines is just there weakened me, because now I do have an out, drawing both Dagger Spray and... Dang. Huh. Yeah, that's annoying. There's no survival there. Starting to feel like maybe on the first turn where I was doing nothing but attacking, that's when I needed to use the steroid potion. I would have gotten like 20 extra damage out of it. I might have been able to split with a better HP value or split without putting the slimes in my deck as a result of that. Yeah, because we used it on a hand that had 3 triggers of it, and none of them were double hit, so it got 15 extra damage for us. I'm just stalling while I wait for the game to reload, by the way. But in the other hand, we had... No, we didn't have Neutralize in the first hand. We had all of our AoE plus the Endless Agony. So we did play 6 attacks that turn. Right? 5 attacks that turn. So, and one of them was a double hit, so we would have benefited 3 more times, so we would have had 15 more damage on them by that turn. Alright. There was definitely a better way to play around that, but I think hindsight is going to be 20/20 on that as well. Choose a card, 3 random potions, a curse or a random rare relic. The problem with the curse for a random rare relic is the rare relic can be good or bad, and the curse can be good or bad. So if you get, clumsy, and the rare relic you get is, I don't know, shovel or plated armor. Is plated armor rare? Plated armor is rare now, I think. I don't think it's uncommon anymore. It's rare. No, it might be uncommon. But you might get something that just completely defines your run. Paper Frog, I believe, is rare. If you get that super early, that's kind of got everything locked up for you. Ice Cream, another one. But you could also get a rare relic like the Mango, which is plus 14 to your max HP, and the curse could be Normality. And suddenly, you lose. Same thing with losing a starting relic. It's such a gamble. I'm going to take it. I'm not too happy about that. It is 2 card removal, but you can have 2 card removal without giving up your bag of preparation. Which is effectively what the Ring of the Silent is. Or Ring of the Serpent. Ring of the Snake? Can't remember. Okay. So what deck doesn't rely on such a large opening draw? Well, combo decks do. So they're a little less incentivized now. Alright, I'll take my first spotted win condition. It's just poisoning the ever-loving heck out of everyone. Easy. And yeah, I'll throw that back into my deck. That's fine. Come on, Acid Slime. Just fall over, damn it! This fight's over! You've got no HP left! Just concede! Maybe this deck takes a well-laid plans. Because I intend on picking up combo elements later, like Burst and such. Yeah, Strike and a Defend both got upgraded there, that's really rough. Remove a card from my deck is always pretty nice. In my personal opinion. I think we're going to have difficulty with any elites at this point still, though. So I don't know if we can cut in there. Hopefully, maybe after we upgrade the deadly poison once. Maybe we go to a shop and pick up a noxious fumes or a leg sweep especially, and then we'll feel more comfortable with it. Energy potion with a dash. Dash is just a nice value card. I think I take it. Just help me in the early. Upgrade the deadly. I mean, because I have to fight an elite now, right? No matter where I go, I'm fighting at least one. I will use dash this turn, despite the fact that it could have given me block while attacking next turn. But that's because, yeah, I believe I'm going to have other stuff that I want to use that turn. Keep the survivor. Yikes. All right, we're exactly alive by 1. Yeah, getting that weakness on exactly turn 1 out of the gremlin knob is real bad. Like, there's nothing I could do at that rate. I could go there and then to an elite, or there, then to an elite. So there was a path with no... No, there was no path with no elites. The best thing that I possibly could have done, had I known that was going to be Gremlin Knob, is rest before the fight. But the thing is, if it wasn't going to be Gremlin Knob and it was going to be the Lagavulin, I wanted to upgrade the Deadly Poison instead. If it was the Sentinels, I was probably dead either way. Damn it all to hell. That's okay, though. It's not 20 minutes yet, so we get to do this again. Hopefully the starting bonuses this time aren't complete garbage. 6 max HP for 250 is great. No matter where the first shop is, basically. There's no elite free path. You can see elite, elite, elite. Like, if you can cut across the map and every time you pass it, there's an elite, then you know. Definitely got to fight an elite. So the right-hand side has a reasonable opening, but then 3 midline elites, only 1 rest. Then a later rest for recuperation after. And then the very left is actually kind of similar. Fewer rests and more question marks. If I start here, though, I get to decide at this point how many elites I want to take on. But the thing is, if I start on the left, I'm... Oh my gosh! You're guaranteed to have to fight 2 elites here. Look at this. 2 separate complete cuts through the map have nothing but elites. Alright, well, I'll go for the path that has the early shot for the possibility of picking something up that might help me. Yikes. 13. Yeah, sure. Survivor in the next hand, most likely, so... Figured we were going to be able to defend with less energy expended. So we're going to be a little bit more efficient on the next turn to make up for the fact that we didn't do that much damage on the opening turn. Alright. Ease. Deadly Poison. I mean, again, first win condition. There's a burst in the first shot. That's pretty big. Or another Deadly Poison. Snecko Skull. We would actually be able to afford at this point as well. Take the dash for the exact same reason. We've got basically the same deck as we had last time. I'm gonna take this because it's new. I don't know if it's good yet though. Prismatic Shard. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. I'll also take Footwork. So I have no idea if that's going to be good or completely garbage. But you know what? Third run in an episode. Time to branch out. Ooh, Deadly Poison upgrade. Nice. Eee, Deadly Poison in the opening hand. Nice. So unfortunately, things like, you know, Orb Synergy and Poison Synergy and those kinds of things, those are going to be really unreliable, as you might imagine, because we are now much less likely to get them. But with Footworks, we have access to one of the best defensive increases in potential, and maybe we also get Body Slam, and then we turn this into ridiculous Footworks Body Slam deck. Hologram? Hologram for us is a way to pull back Deadly Poison, I guess, as well as benefit from our defense. Sure. And you know what? If Apotheosis shows up just once, that's enough, right? That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. Okay. I'm gonna get the hologram upgrade here before we go fight the elite. Pretty bad elite. Pretty bad opening hand. I'm gonna get the strength potion out because I think we're probably gonna need it here, and I'm gonna get ready to throw the weakness potion. Actually didn't need to throw that turn. I was gonna be defended anyway. This is the turn that I should have thrown it. That said, they're probably gonna be weakened until the end of the combat anyway. However the combat happens to end. All right, so 20, we've actually got lethal. Nice. 10 nib as well as Cloak and Dagger Ghostly Armor. Ghostly Armor is like a lot of block for a very small investment. Oh, yes, please. Let's upgrade that Footwork, get that defensive potential. I should have rested there. Whoops. Toxic Egg, whenever you get a skill card to your deck, it is upgraded. All right, if we manage to live through this fight, I am going to be so damn pleased. The opening it has to be this. There's no two ways around that. See, the thing is, now all we need to do is play defensively and wait for the Lagavulin to eventually die. And that, especially that previous turn, definitely going to help with that. Neutralize, hologram and neutralize so you're weakened next turn. That means that your next turn damage is at maximum of 15. And I'm not going to be able to block and win. Yeah, that's exactly 6 on the defend there. Oh, we were off by 1 turn and 1 HP and 1 block. Damn it. Ugh. My name has been Rhapsody. That's been today's compilation of speedruns here in Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. I'm getting better and better at it all the time, I think. Last episode, we almost won. This episode, we almost started the game. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves regardless, and hopefully we'll see you next time.